Yes, I'm born and raised here in Weslaco, proud, born and raised here. I was born in the Carmelita Clinic back in 1965, when Weslaco was, fairly 55 years old. Remember growing up in the labor camp in the north side of town, we used to walk through the railroad tracks. I know I've done Dolores Huerta, it was the railroad tracks back then. We used to walk all the way to our municipal pool, and all the residents there would go and walk over to the pool. The parks, Harlem-Brock's still there. Weslaco's always been a community that's always outdoors. I mean, it was outside outdoors. And I see the growth. Back then, where I grew up, it was all fields, agriculture, and now it's development. The history of Weslaco, the way it was developed, it's citizens, residents, the pioneers of Weslaco that've seen the growth in Weslaco. I mean, Weslaco's smaller, is younger than Mercedes and Donna, but Weslaco was able to be the Mid-Valley and spun growth with business development, and we've seen Weslaco grow on the north side and the south side, and Weslaco continues to grow, being the center of the Mid-Valley, and I think our population is a little bit more than Donna and Mercedes combined. I think that defines Weslaco. When Weslaco was founded, they used a lot of the Spanish textile facade, and you see it throughout the city, especially the old city hall. Our fire department here in downtown Weslaco, you see all that architecture, Spanish style. And today, some of the buildings that are being built are keeping that style. Back then, our goal was to attract more businesses, more apartments, more residents, and I think the population. I'm looking forward to the census. I'm hoping we hit the 50,000. But we have a lot more residents coming into Weslaco, and we're excited about that. That's just going to continue to boom. The economy will continue to boom here in Weslaco, and hopefully we'll continue to stay on pace on the sales tax. Everybody comes and shops from Weslaco. I think we average about $1 million in sales tax a year, and for 40,000, not 45. I think that's pretty good. That means people are coming to shop in Weslaco, and sales tax are staying here in Weslaco, and we're getting our bang for a buck, and we'll continue to do that. To me, it's been a dream come true to have the honor and the privilege to be mayor, and especially during this centennial, the 100th birthday of Weslaco. I'm excited. I'm excited with the festivities, and just grateful, for being part of this celebration. And keep Weslaco undergrow, as its motto is. I see it doubling up in the next 100 years. There's bigger and better things coming to Weslaco. Weslaco's thriving, and its best asset, I would say, it's people. I can only imagine what the next 100 years is going to bring, what growth Weslaco's going to experience with the new leadership that's coming in. The residents are here, the pioneers, and then their offsprings, etc. So I'm excited about that. I can only, I just see Weslaco to be the next MSA area here. I know Weslaco eventually will hit 100,000 population in the next 100 years. That's my goal and my wish. I just want to thank the citizens of Weslaco for believing in Weslaco, living in Weslaco, and making Weslaco what it is today. All our volunteers, our employees, workers, past and present, keeping Weslaco under growth. I want to thank the commission that's been with me here, helping us make Weslaco grow. Thank my family for the support, and friends, and thank everybody for making Weslaco what it is today.